Well, three of you were together one night, and then Diddy and Cassie asked if they could invite another guy.
Oh man, yeah.
How were you when they actually brought up the idea? I mean, now you're already dealing with this whole cuckold situation with Diddy fapping, a couple feet away from you sometimes, and now you're talking about okay, now there's gonna be three guys, and including yourself. And
Mhm.
how are you dealing with this?
So I think I was the one that brought up the fact that, okay, well, if we're gonna be doing this with another person, then we got to be wearing condoms. So we definitely wore condoms during this encounter, but also it was shocking that she was asking me this because she was saying that it was just us. And I would ask her that quite a bit, like, are you doing this with anyone else? It wasn't due to the fact that I was jealous or anything like that. I just knew the risk that I was taking, and she constantly kept on ducking me with these test results. And so I would even text her about it and never hear anything back from her. So, it wasn't a good dynamic. But yeah, they invited this other guy, Clayton. That's how Clayton Howard and I initially met. And, we had some beef at first. We didn't like each other, but, we became cool.
Okay, so they say that another guy's coming. So you guys actually start having sex before he arrives?
Yeah, I was there for like 8 hours before.
Right. So you guys are having sex, and then at one point, Clayton Howard, who you later found out was Clayton Howard, at that point you didn't know who he was. This black guy comes in, and what happens next?
I think dude was devastated when he walked in to see me. I think he explains that, I don't remember this, bro, but he says that, I was engaged with her, and I think Diddy was also engaged with her at the same time or something like that. I think that's what he was claiming or saying. And that he was baffled, so he had to sit down for like half an hour, whatever it was, until Diddy pressed him and was like, yo, what you doing, bro? Like, you here to like get involved in this. And so we spent the next 2 days, all of us together, doing what we were doing.
Okay, so did Diddy say this is a competition?
Not to me. Apparently to him,
Okay.
that's what they sold it as. And so he came in there thinking that he needed to, have sex for his position or whatever. I truly believe that they did that because they wanted to have that competitive spirit between us. I think they saw in me already that it frustrated me that they would even ask me to bring somebody else into that environment. But what was I gonna do? I'm not really running this, you know what I mean? So this is not really my party. So, I agreed to it, but I don't think they sold it as a competition to me because I think they already saw that I was already aggressive, if you will, after that. So.
Okay, so now the two of you and Clayton were like basically double teaming her, like one in the front, one in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
No DP, I assume?
No what?
Double penetration.
Oh, nah.
So there's no anal
They're not. We ain't touch each other at all, man.
Okay.
None of that. And also, I don't know about him, but I've never gone anywhere near Cassie's butt.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for 2 days you guys are going at it. And Diddy sometimes joins in himself, right? In terms of having sex with Cassie.
Yeah. He'll tell me, yo, go sit on the couch. Let me get some. And it's comical because she's almost nearly like non-responsive when he comes in after us. So it is a, significant difference in, I guess how we're handling her and how he handles her. So I'll just say it that way.
So the lawsuit where someone's claiming that Diddy was the size of a Tootsie Roll is basically confirmed right here.
Next question, bro. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about another man's penis on anybody's.
Well, you kind of
platform,
just
bro.
did. You said when he came in after you, he wasn't doing much.
You heard
so
the way I
you
said
kind
it,
of
man.
inferring
It's like,
it.
I got you, but You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, he was the size of this, the size of that. Like, you know, I wasn't really looking at your man like that. Like, I was trying my hardest to focus on the female in the room.
I'm messing with you.
I got you.